Am I live? Is it working? I think it's working. Oh, thank God. It is. Okay, great. Sorry about that. I had to restart my whole computer. I had to do a lot of things. It's alright then now. Well, hello everyone, the two people still here. I will get to showing stuff off in a second. I just want to make sure everything's good. Okay, it is. Awesome. So, as I said in the title of the video, I'm going to be showing off Big Chill and working on a new level for... You guys there? I had a VPN on an accident. Okay, the stream's working now. Okay, great. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so like I was saying, I'm going to be showing off Big Chill, working on a new level, but first I just want to show off a couple things I added that will have videos made about them. Okay, great. Yeah, stream's working. Well, first thing is that I have improved the Nexus a lot. Also, is the audio good? I think it's good. I checked before. So, I have separated the Nexus into two parts. So this is part one, the default area. As you can see, this is green now, and the levels are now in this spiral formation. The reason for this is so that you can tell... Stream's still working, isn't it? Is it? It looks like a black screen. Okay, it is. Good, sorry. So the reason I made this spiral is so that you can tell which level you should go to next. Before, they were just all placed all over the place. Now it's a lot easier to understand. With this, I've also added descriptions to all levels. So now you know a bit of the story that I had made for them. And hey, this is the level we're making now. So we'll get to that soon. But yeah, this is what the Nexus looks like now. And you can go to bonus levels to get to the other levels that aren't part of the normal progression system. Here you go. So this has a couple new things, like we have a Burger Shack little stand over there, we got some new aliens, that type of thing. And this is where all the levels are. The ones that aren't part of the normal progression system, like the Alien X level, DN Alien, Ben 10K, Zombozo, and yeah. So that's just a small improvement. I've also added some new customization to Wildmutt. Now, so I removed the fur option for him because no one ever used that. And now you can change his collar. So you can give him the Omniverse collar. So I hope you guys like that. Definitely check that out. I think it looks really nice. So that... Oh, also another thing is I changed sets to playlists. Sets was just my own name. I don't know why I called them sets, but now they're called playlists, which is what they call them in the show. So yeah, there you go. See, playlists. Just makes a bit more sense. That's all for new updates that I'm not going to be making videos on. Now to get into the new level, I'm calling it Esoteric. Let me search it up. Let me just search level 20, that should do it. Level 28, I think. Yeah, there it is. Well, it was there. Now it's loading. That's sick? Thanks! Yeah, definitely go check that out. Okay, it's taking a while to load. I'll just go to it myself. Right past all these things. I've been doing a lot of updating. Here it is. Level 28, Esoteric. So this is where it starts, and I'll explain kind of what I want to do for this level. I actually really appreciate seeing levels being made easier for to find. Wait, so is the Dark Nexus the same? It is the same. It is in the same place. It can be accessed through both parts of the Nexus. And I've decided that I'm just not going to tell people where to find it, which is why I deleted your comment telling people where to find it. I think it's more fun if people just stumble across it. But yeah, here you can see we got Big Chill. And so he can glide, he can punch, he can phase. It glitches out the camera, sadly, but nothing I can do about that. He can do this thing, which, new update, yeah. Well, I just released one yesterday. This will put people in ice cubes. You can shoot ice shards. Do that. And if you're in the air, you can shoot this thing. And you can combine this with gliding to fly a little bit. He's pretty cool. Level for the flying aliens? Yes, this level includes the flying aliens. Definitely need to slow down Jet Ray because he is way too fast. But yeah, this level will include the flying aliens. So which means I can't do a lot of like platforming stuff. I'll still have platforming, but I'm just gonna Is it Nexus? I don't know what that means. But I'm just going to, yeah, I'm going to add platforming, and I'm just going to hope players decide to not use the flying aliens. Keep updating my guy. I will. But yeah, I'll get into what I want to do for the level now. I have it written down in this a note card. Oh, when I restart my computer, it went away. Let me get it back up. Sup, kidlings? Okay. Hi, fanfits. Notepad, please open. Yay, it's still there. Okay. Can you make a level where you have all aliens? I can't. Okay, so I wrote down the way I wanted this level to work a bit differently than other levels. I started with the set pieces I wanted. So in this level, did someone get replaced with Big Chill? Yes. Who? I don't know. Yeah, which... Oh, that's Stinkfly. Stinkfly got replaced. Shouldn't Vampire take damage and late? Shut up. Okay, so the set pieces that I want for this level are a waterfall, a large cave, a Dagon ritual with the Esoterica, ruins, an underground lake, a bridge, and a cave tunnel. No, it wasn't Astrodactyl, it was Stinkfly. Dark Nexus, the weird black and white place you fall into normal Nexus. Yeah. Okay, so those are the set pieces. I'm sorry you don't get Stinkfly. He is actually kind of the best for combat. I did spend a lot of time on him, but oh well. So those are the set pieces I want for this level. And to be clear, this is a level where you fight the Esoterica in a cave. That's the basic concept. When it comes to interactables, I want there to be grates that you can go through with Big Chill. That show up was personal? No, not really. I was just having fun. So the reason I think grates are perfect as the object you can phase through is because you can see the other side. So you know you can go to the other side of it, you know what I mean? Because if it was just a wall, who knows if there's something else on the other side of the wall? It's a lot less intuitive for the player. So, yes. I'm going to be having these grates, and so here, let me show you. If I were to switch to Big Chill, I can phase through these and make it to the next area of the cave. Right now it's just dark. This is where the level ends so far. You can see there's not much made yet. But yeah, I want to have grates. Big Chill's abilities are awesome. Thanks. And then I also might want to have fire Big Chill can put out. I don't know about that. Do you plan to put put Chromosome in the game? In a long time, maybe. I have a plan for him, but I probably won't get to it. Who knows? Can you make more aliens for the Carnatrix? No. So, that's what I want to have for the level. I want to have grates that you can go through with Big Chill. I want to have a bunch of set pieces. I want to have Esoterica, and maybe fire Big Chill can put out. What about a ravine cave somewhere where it combines a large portion of flyable area with inner tunnels for secret? Okay, a ravine does sound fun for flying. That does sound fun. I have a bunch of reference images for this level that I was going to use, and one of them had a ravine with a bridge in it, and I was planning on just having you go across the bridge, or maybe I could have a ravine section that's not part of that. The fact I'm making an Omnitrix, okay, never mind. I'm not reading anything you say. Okay. Getting my reference images back up. Alright, so I think that all sounds good. I also have made the Esoterica enemies. I can show this off in a second. I thought the game was really interesting, but I could switch to other platforms, you know, that would be really cool. Are you asking me if I could have, I never make it to the end because I keep losing? There's no end to the Carnatrix. It's an endless level. Okay, and what was that, Tat? You said, yeah, I think you're asking if the game can be put onto other platforms, which it can't be. Maybe lava or water shooting out of the ground that you have to maneuver around while flying. That'd be fun. But yeah, let's just get into it. First off, let me showcase the Esoterica enemies. I made these like months ago, and I remember them being awesome, but I haven't tested them out in a long time. Is this it? No, it's not, but I can show something cool with this. Excuse me. I'm also still a little bit sick, by the way. The Big Chill pass through anything with just specific objects. The idea... Okay, he can't pass through everything. That's just not possible. So it has to be specific things. So I'm going with grates, because it makes the most sense. This is the old Esoterica model, and let me showcase the new one. But I need to find it first. Did I just never name... Did I just not, like, name them? Oh, there it is. Here you go. Look at how good these models are compared to the original. Not just pose-wise, but... getting rid of the like skirt thing made it so that their legs could actually maneuver in a much like better way. And then I also like thinned out some parts of the chest because it was just like really weird shaped. The arms are better. The head is a lot better. It's just better in general. So yeah, and we have two different esoteric enemies, the ones from the show and then my own little creation. that are just a bit different. So let me showcase them. Let me ungroup them. Alright. I'll do it one at a time. Definitely an evolution. The design-wise, oh yeah, the original one I made like years ago. Okay, let's showcase the enemy. I think you guys are gonna like it. Look at that! Isn't that cool? They go invisible. And so when they get near you, or I think it's not when they get near you, they'll just phase out sometimes and you can't see them. Isn't that nice? Look, they shoot like blasts and stuff. And so when there's large groups of them, it's insane because you can never tell how many there are. Oh, I thought I just typed Tetris and skill thing together. I have no idea what you're talking about. Look at that. I think they're really cool. Fun fact, you press L1 and R1 at the same time, the correction level, you can teleport each area. Oh, Jesus, I left that in the game? That's for debugging. I can't believe I forgot to remove that. Yeah, you can do that. Okay, well, here those are the enemies. So, let me showcase the other one, and then we'll start working on the level. But, genuinely, they are so fun in large groups. Let me just showcase that real quick. I'll switch to... We'll do Big Chill. Oh, and look at that animation when they fly backwards. It's really fun. But the constant phasing makes it really hard to tell where they are. I know it doesn't sound too well because there's no battle music yet. But yeah, I think it's going to be really fun. These are one of my favorite enemies in the game. And so you can stun them out of being invisible, which is really cool. Oh, I got stunned. That's pretty cool how they pop in attacks. Yeah, it's awesome. I think they're so fun. Like, look, I thought there was 2. There's actually like 5 of them still left. I just can't tell because they keep phasing in and out. So yeah, they're really fun. Not show accurate. These guys, I don't care that much. Now let's showcase these guys. I think they mainly do a ramming attack if I remember correctly. Oh, let me turn that guy off. Oh no, they have a heavy attack. I think they also did a ramming thing too. Let me see. Oh, I think they're about to do it. Yeah, there you go. So they strafe a bit, then they ram at you, and then they have a cooldown where you can attack them. Okay, cool. Freeze them and you can lock them into place, right? Or do they phase like Big Chill? They don't phase. I know they're supposed to, but they don't do that here. Oh god, if they phase mid-attack. I don't think they do that. Okay. Well, there you go. Those are the 2 enemies. Let me disable them. No, I'll keep them enabled for now. Okay, so what we have to do is start making... Oh, my dog's in the room. Apologies. It's going good, King Kraken. A question, what's your favorite mode for the Omnitrix battery? Mine's the mixture of classic and randomizer. I don't play my game. I don't have time to play it. Every time I could play it, I could be working on it. So I haven't actually played in a while. I'd probably use like the classic randomizer. What about range SOs since they use yellow energy projectiles? Those are here. I don't know if you saw. They shoot those as well. I don't think I need a whole enemy for that. Usually ranged enemies aren't fun in this game. They just don't work well with the system. So yeah, let's get into it. I also wrote down what I want to have for the start, middle, and end of the level. So I'm just going to read that to you now, and then we'll get into it. Start. You enter a cave through an ominous tunnel, which is this. This is the ominous tunnel. Maybe, oh, and then I have, yeah, descend down. So that's what this is right here. We descend down. Introduce Big Chill phasing ability with the horizontal grade, which is this. Then have platforming on large natural rock pillars. And then I'll tease enemies through some like abandoned camps, and then I'll have the first fight. Then in the middle of the level, you'll have to further descend into the cave. There'll be more fire. Waterfall takes you down into an underground lake where you have to like platform. You'll encounter ruins. And then the end of the level would be a large cave with the Dagon ritual going on, where you must defeat the enemies before they can summon Dagon. So my idea is there'd be like the cultists all around, and you'd have to like damage them and stun them so they can't summon Dagons. There's like a timer on the screen or something, or like a bar saying like Dagon summoned and blah blah blah. I don't know. Just an idea. So that's the plan I have for the level. I really want to make sure every level moving forward has some unique mechanics. Otherwise, I don't like it's just a retread of things I've done before. So I just want to do new things. You're so good in dreams, I can't even make a player. I'm sorry. It's taken a while. It's taken like 4 years. But yeah, so let's get into it. So the first thing I want to have is a little platforming section. Bro, a new spawn animation would be cool. I'm tired of the purple mist. I'm sorry, okay? I mean, I could, but that doesn't really matter to me. So yeah, the idea is you go through here, and then we'd have a platforming section. So I could have the abandoned camps here, and then have the platforming, or just have, like, a little cave, and then have platforming ahead. I don't know which would be better. I'll just have the platforming, and then I can add a cave, or add, like, camps here if I want. So yeah, we're gonna have to make an opening here into some sort of, like, long cave section. And then you'll have to platform with Big Chill. You don't have to, but I want to show the player they can. And I'll have like a tip on the screen. So let's start doing that. Oh, and stick around, because I think I'm going to showcase some other stuff that I haven't shown in videos yet. But yeah, I'm making the opening that you'll use. There. So now I can just extend this out. Hey, FamFits, you just remembered? Okay, that's not to me. I think Honors Guardian would definitely be a unique gameplay experience. Maybe it could make range attacks flow with the current gameplay. Listen, man, if you ever make that game, that's awesome. I have no idea if you will, though. Can you make no more Ben Aliens Ben 10,000 Isaac customization? So that was a random word generator, I think. I do not know what that means. Okay, is that a sizable opening? I have to see compared to the size of Big Show. It might be too small, too big. Let's see. I'm gonna make it so the gliding here works better, but, oh, wrong attack. Let's phase. Okay. So this looks like a good sized opening here. You can see it better if I turn this on. Yeah, this looks like a good sized opening for Big Chill to platform on. I also need to add some light down here. You can do torches should be good. Let's add some torches, like the one up here. Classic playlisties. No, I have not started working on the classic playlist because Green Matter is not in the game yet. When he is, I'll be able to make it in like 2 hours. Not really, but almost. There we go. Okay, so now we can see a little better. We can't see that way. What if... I wonder what I can do to make this place lit up. For now, I'll just add in a light. This is definitely going to be a dark level, though. I like darkness. It creates some cool ambience. Hello from Ukraine. Hello from Ukraine. Well, I'm not in Ukraine. I'm from America. Okay. That'll do for now, I guess. No, it won't. I'll just turn on studio lighting. Okay. So we can make these rocks more, like, organic looking later. But for now, we have to make the floor dip down a bit. And then have some rock formations coming out. So to do that, we can just... do this, make these bits a bit bigger. There we go. I'm thinking of making an ally system where you can have a combat puzzle partner and levels. Whatever you want. Okay. Add torches? I did. Your game is much better than my official Ben 10 game. Oh, many. Thank you. Yeah, I mean... there's a lot of things they can't do that I can do, and it's just, I mean, mine has a lot less polishing than the official Ben 10 games, but yeah, I think I was able to do a couple things that they aren't able to for whatever reason. No hate to them, no, because I'm making this because of those games, you know. Okay, that's good. So then I'll have fall damage here. Well, this isn't too deep of a... it's fine. I can make it deeper later. So yeah, fall damage here, and then I can extend these walls down. And then we'll have the rock pillars coming up. Okay. So let me get that set. Okay. So now we gotta make the rock pillars. This is just an easy little model. I want them to be big just because I want this to be a very easy platforming section, just to introduce the player to Big Chill's gliding ability. Are you asking me how I feel about Roblox Studio? No opinion on the no opinion on it as an engine because I've never used it, but I don't support child labor, so not a huge fan. But there's probably some cool Benton games on Roblox. I would not know. Hello, Legend. Hello. Oh, this is actually looking pretty good. If I can extend this down and then smooth it a bit, this might look nice. Yeah, and then I can add some organicness to it with these. That looks rocky enough. Yeah. And then the top is flat. No, it isn't. Let's make the top flat. There we go. Okay, this looks good. And then we just have to make it gray. Do you model the objects directly from the console, or do you use an engine? This is the engine, and I model them in the engine. Look at me doing it right now. Can you make ultimate aliens? Alright, let me pause. I am adding ultimate aliens. Not the way you might want me to, but I'm doing it in the only way I can. And I guess now is a good time as any to show it off. So I'll pause work on this real quick and show it to you, Yasin. So my idea is I can't, or my thought process is I can't include ultimate aliens and base form aliens in the same set. So I have to come up with some sort of story reason for why I can only use ultimate aliens. And so what I did is I made it so you have access to a different or an alternate universe Ben. So let me show you what I have. Gonna have to scroll a bit to get to it. They're gonna permanently be ultimate. Well, okay, let me explain what I have. So this is an alternate universe Ben that I guess would have fully synced with the Ultimatrix or something, and now he can transform into ultimate aliens without having to turn to the base forms. And so here's the testing for it. I'm also adding in this guy, ignore him. Just a little something extra. There are already ultimate skins, no, like Campbell. Yes, you can make your characters look like ultimate aliens, but you'll actually be able to play as them with this. But yeah, I'm adding them in some form. He has a belt now. He does have a belt. I'm adding them in some form, maybe not the best form, but this is the best I can do. And I hope you guys like it. I think it'll be really fun. Okay, back to working on the level. Apologies. I'm still so stuffy from being sick. Okay. How do you like the animated series Generator X and Secret Saturday? I actually haven't watched either. I watched the beginning of Generator X. I don't know, it just didn't, like, reel me in much. It actually makes sense that Ben can get ultimate since in the comics he actually went directly towards ultimate swamp without going base form. Great, cool. These models are so good. Yeah, I don't think I made any of those models. Those were all Mr. Fu. Okay, these actually seem to work pretty well, these platforms. Definitely gonna have to make the floor bigger, but let me just spread some of these platforms around, and then we can test out the platforming. Let's make some ones taller. No, we want to go lower, not taller. And then with a smaller one, so the player has to be more precise. And then we can get into the next section of the cave. So let's try that out. But I do need to have lights here. I'm going to go with torches on the side of the wall. Well, the actual show doesn't care about the event's ultimate starting back in base form, so it doesn't hurt to skip. Yeah, it just... Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad you guys don't mind that. There's just some things I'm not capable of doing. Now let's look for a good torch model. Oh, why I search torches? That's weird. That one's not that bad. The light isn't that nice though. Let's see, how many scopes is this? Okay. Not many. I think I can go with this, yeah. It fits the vibe well. And I don't think I need a light, I can just make that brighter. It's a bit too bright. Flashbacks of Terror Spin Parkour. Oh yeah, I remember that. Not in my game, but in Cosmic Destruction, I think. It's cool, great ultimate aliens are getting put in the game, period. Yeah, I hope you guys will like it. And even though Ultimate Waybig isn't there, you can always just look like him using the normal Waybig and changing customization. Oh, there are gaps in the walls. That's not good. I'll have to fix that. Let's first just get some lights set up. Here, let's fix that. I don't know why I made the walls this way. I guess by adjusting them, I'll be able to make them look a bit more organic, so that's good. What is the name of this game? I have no idea. You'll have to ask someone else. Oh yeah, the Terra Swim parkour. Was it bad? It's been so long since I played any Ben 10 game. Sounds like it wasn't that good. Okay. That's a bit better. And more organic looking. So let's put this on this wall instead. And then let's put a couple more. Oh, the game's called Ben 10 Alienverse? Okay, cool. Sorry, I wasn't aware. This inspires me someday to make my own game. Cool, do that. Here, let me place Ben over to the parkour section so I don't have to keep moving him. Oh my god, there are 20 people watching. That's so cool. Hello. No, I mean like the game, not the game in the game. Oh, I made this in a game called Dreams. Okay, this isn't looking too bad. I need another torch here though, but this is some nice lighting. Look at that. Ooh. I think that's pretty good. Okay, yeah, it's a bit dark on the left side. We can add in, here, what if I just move this torch over a bit? Yeah. I guess we can have another torch over here, too. Okay, so let's try out Big Chill and see how this parkour works. 26, actually? Nice! Whoa! Okay. Sorry, that was loud. Okay, Big Chill moves too fast. I think we can deduce that. I did not really see that when I was testing him out, but that's way too fast. Oh my gosh, yeah. You could just jump between them instead of gliding. That's funny. Okay, so let's fix how fast he glides. That's too much. I'll fix it here, and then I'll just adjust in the actual set later on. So let's go to gliding. Is this it? This is it. Okay. Let's go from 95 to... Honestly, let's try 50. How's 50? Better. Still pretty fast, though. Like, I don't really see why you'd want to use the gliding here. Oh, now it's really low. How does this gliding work? Why does it get, like, so low and then so high? That's so odd. I have two questions. Do you plan to include all the aliens that Ben has already used, or just the most memorable ones? And another question, how's the Ultimatrix battery work? You can learn how the energy works in the settings. I'm not going to include every alien in the game. Okay. Now I gotta figure out how the hell I made this code, because it is really weird. So it looks like, does the direction of the mover change or something? Well... No, okay. Huh. Are we changing Big Chill's, like, speed during this as well? No, we're turning it down. Weird. I wonder why it changes speed so much. What if I make it like that? Let me just try this out real quick. I have a dumb question. Do you... Okay. Whew, sorry. I'm stumbling over my words. I have a dumb question, but you create your own model for the levels, or you just take it from other creations. Both. I make my own models, and I take them from other people on Dreams, because that's how Dreams works, and other collaborators make models too. I don't know if the problem with Ultimates is you can only have one at a time for level, but couldn't you work around by making Ultimate Alien Mode a cutscene, switching bins? That's not possible. Damn, this looks difficult. You mean like making a game? Yes. Okay, wait, that worked better. Can you add Evil Way Big Boss? Probably. There we go. That seemed a lot better. These need to be spaced apart more, though. Because right now there's no reason to glide. Okay, so let's space them out a bit more, and then we can get into the next section of the cave. And we can start having some not boss fights, just having some fights, which will be very fun. But yeah, let's space this out a bit more. I guess we could just double its length. And this update should be coming out later this month. Bro's ignoring me. What did you even say? You said you can't make them go ultimate and have new powers when or if Monkey gets added. Can he go Super Saiyan and have a damage buff? I don't know. I haven't designed him yet. I don't even know if I'll end up including him. He's planned, but who knows. There's a lot of comments, alright? It's more than I'm used to. I have to look over from working to look at them. Yeah. Okay, let's make this a bit bigger. Alright, there we go. So now we can just move these platforms out a bit further and see how that looks. This is gonna be a lot harder. I know, I'm just asking if that's possible. I mean, yeah, that is possible, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it depends on how it's implemented. Okay, let's make these all lower, instead of getting higher. Well, let's start by getting higher, then from there, get lower. Okay, let's see that. Honestly, I'm hoping for Pesca to be added. No. I don't think so. Okay. Okay, well now it's too hard to see because I forgot to add more lights. But this is way better. This is actually some good parkour. Funny because you can just use the flying aliens, but still. And I'll add a tip telling you to use Big Chill or try to use him. Or encourage them, I guess. Let's place a torch there. I need to go. Wish you good luck. Thanks. See you later. But, for the people still here, I do want your feedback. Do you like the idea of, like, for the end of this level, you have to stop Esoterica from summoning Dagon, and so you have to, battle and fighting the enemies and stunning, like, the summoners while they're trying to summon Dagon, and there's, like, a bar on the screen for how close they are to summoning him? Dang no Pescidos? No, like, how would that work? Like, that wouldn't work. Okay. That's better. Now I can see where I'm going. Oop, I fell. Let me try that again. This seems a lot like Minecraft parkour. I shouldn't have said that out loud. Okay. Perfect. That seems fun. Yeah, like the idea. Oh yeah, that's cool. Okay, good. If I go in Nexus, the game ends. So that is a glitch I cannot fix. I think it's an issue with Dreams. Keep trying. Please just keep trying. It doesn't happen every time. Pescidos can be in the quiz level. Okay. Awesome idea. Thanks. So, I want to be completely transparent. Every level moving forward, I want to have a unique mechanic. And by that, I mean something like level 8, where you have to collect Omnitrix crystals in the big open area. Or like, I don't know, level 17, where you have a flashlight and it's dark around, and you have to like use the flashlight to look around. Or level 18, because it's the purple hexahedron, so you have to collect those Omnitrix crystals. I want every level moving forward to have some unique mechanic. So this is a small one, and I'm okay with that just because the Esoterica are unique enough enemies where they kind of themselves have a lot of unique factors to them. But yeah. Okay, cool. Glad we got that figured out. So, cool, we have this simple little platforming section, and I will, maybe make the ground a bit deeper later, but right now you can't even tell. It looks like it goes on forever. That's pretty cool. Please, this game, upload mobile, please? No, that's not possible. Okay, so we have this platforming section. Now we have to make the next area. So, I think this is where we want the first little camp to be, to tease the Esoterica. So let's grab our, cave. Let's grab our cave to work with. Here, here's what I'll do. I'm just gonna select all these assets and group them together. Oh, not the floor though. We'll have to remake the floor. I wish I could show you my, reference images, but I do not know how to use OBS well enough to do that. I'm glad I got Stream working, by the way. It was really close to not working at all. Okay. That's all the walls. Well, about all of them. There's like one over there. There we go. Okay, so let's group those together. That's our cave base. Let's move it over here and start working. Where are we now? We are over here. Okay, let's put this at the end. And that seems good. How is this gonna work? I need to have something in the... How about this? I'll have it a bit higher up. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Okay. Ignore me. This will work well. And then we can just move the walls around to cut off the gaps. And then I'll make the floor. Alright. Let's continue this floor out. So, I want to make it a lot higher up. Big Chill can't really jump that high, so you might have to use a different alien for this. We'll see how this ends up working. I just want to lay out the groundwork of what I want to do. Okay, that's good. No, I think Big Chill can make that jump. Let's see. I keep messing up the gliding. Okay. There we go. Okay, I need to fix the gliding code. It's a bit messed up. It keeps doing some weird stuff. If we ever make a new project or is Benton your only game, I will make a new... I am making a new game. I have another game on my channel. I don't post about much because I'm learning Unreal Engine and Blender, and those are both a lot harder to learn than Dreams, so I can't make as many updates on it. But yes, I am working on other games. Not in Dreams, though. Okay, let's get some more torches. So now there's another project? Yes. Oh, you know about it. That's so cool. Thank you. I am going to be working on that tomorrow. I'm going to work on making the crafting system, hopefully. Today I worked on Blender stuff. I'm getting pretty good at Blender. Okay. So yeah, that's a bit high up. I think you can reach it, but only barely. I'll make this a bit easier to reach later on, but here we go. Next section. So let's flatten this out first, because this is a very wavy terrain. With the aliens left, you can make very unique levels. I don't know what you mean by that exactly. As in, like, the aliens left to add to the game, they can have unique levels associated with them, or like, with them? Yeah, I think so. Like, energy could probably have some cool stuff. Chroma stone, yeah. Okay, let's make the ground a bit flatter. Good. Okay, so from here, we can add in a campfire. I'll make these torches smaller, because this should be more human-sized. And let's add in a campfire. I got my reference image up here. I gotta find a way to make this place a bit brighter, though. Well, let's just get campfire first. How's this one? Oh, this one's better because it has stuff around it. Yeah, this is perfect for what I need. But it's a bit small, I think. Yeah, let's just make it a little bit bigger. Place in the middle. Yeah, but you can't see it well. Is it not emitting light? It is. Huh, that's weird. Oh, the campfire itself doesn't look that good. Let's replace the campfire and the vases. We can keep the rest. They're always the official game's reference images for references and ideas. Yeah, but I don't think they really did a lot of unique things level to level. Ooh, that's a very pretty painting. This is a good campfire. I think I usually use this one. Yeah. Place that in the middle there. That lights it up a lot better. But still, this place will be very, very dark. Because right now we're seeing the lighting of the above place, but if I just turn this off, we'll see the actual lighting, and it's very dark. So let's add in a point light, or a spotlight here. Is there a boss fight for this level? I'm not planning one. So what if I just add in a light like this? And then we make it orange. I think that works. So if I place it above the campfire. I have a good idea for the alt universe level where you play through Agador, getting all the bounties and then winning. Okay, someone else suggested that. I don't know. I don't really want to do that. When I mean unique levels, I mean with the normal aliens. Why are you asking about Pakmar? Okay. That is, yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to work on the lighting for this area, but this is good enough for now. So here we're teasing the fact that there are people here, you know? And I can add in some dialogue of Ben saying, like, the campfire is still hot. I don't know, something stupid. Okay, so now from here we need to descend further into the cave. Now, how will we do this? I want there to be a small section. Are you talking about Pac? Okay, I don't know what you guys are talking about. We ever... Wait, I'm new on the channel. What's the thing in the channel logo? Oh, yeah, that's Pakmar. That's from Benton Omniverse. A mind-controlled Gwen could be a really good boss fight. Okay. Sure, I don't know. That would be a long time in the future, because right now levels are pretty much planned out. But I want to have a small section where you just traverse the cave and see how cool it looks before we have our first fight. So let's just... What if... Yeah. Here's what I'm going to do. This wall is going to have a grate on it. You go through the grate, and then we can have maybe a little hallway or something before the next fight. Let's get in the grate first. From over top. Here it is. Oh, I didn't group these, did I? No, I did. Did I? I did. So bring this grate over here. I don't even know if this is called a grate. Okay, let's position it in the right orientation, which is the correct way for it to be. This way, yeah. Size it up. And voila. So now you'll be able to go through there as Big Chill. Where is it? Oh wait, we have to move Ben past this part of the map. Hi, perfect. Let's see how that looks. Okay, that's pretty good. Obviously, there's nothing on the other side yet, but that looks good. And then if I switch into Big Chill, I could probably crawl through those, but who cares? You can get right through them. Look at that. Good Big Chill. More in this level. Oh, I am. Look, I just did it. I just added. You got, there, see. I'm gonna keep adding it. I plan to put in puzzles and stuff, but I'm not good at puzzles, so I probably need your guys' help with that. But we'll get there. So there we go. Now we have the phasing. So now we need to... I just want a little break before the Esoterica. And I need more unique fighting areas as well. Okay, let's see what I say. So horizontal grade have platforming, large natural pillars, tease enemies through remaining camps, have first fight. Okay. Alright, so I can just have the first fight, and that should be okay. I don't think I have to do anything else, but... Let's do it in a large area. Let's do it in an open area, just so that the player can have, some breathing room to deal with the new enemies. I really want to watch Ben 10 again, but my TV says I have to pay money to watch it. I'm sorry. But yeah, let's have a little hallway, just for some breathing room. And then we'll extend that size of that. So let's just, make the ground a bit longer. And then after this fight, you'll descend further into the cave, and we can have the waterfall. I am so excited for the waterfall part. Please, guys, you can leave whenever you want, but I hope you stick around for when we get to the waterfall, because I think it's going to look very, very cool. Like an underwater... Or not underwater, underground waterfall with a huge, like, lake and stuff, and you have, like, platform on it. Can Dynamite get past there? That's a really good point. No, he can't. You know, I see your point. Oh, actually, he can. Well, he's not supposed to be able to. God, he's so glitchy. I did my best, I swear. He can while flying. Well, hey, if you want to do that, you can. I really did my best with Namek. I'm so sorry. But we can include him in the level. Yeah, I'll have a section for him later on. Look, he can send a little log. That's cute. Hey, look at that. He can go in the pot. Yeah, we're in the pot now. Nice. Okay. get back to here. Do we want a human hallway or like a cave one? I could do some like wooden walls. Let's see what good wooden walls we have to work with. Wooden walkway worn. Okay. Oh, stone's better. We could do some stone. These are not good though. Those are all individual sculpts. Let's look up stone wall. By the way, my plan is to stream like twice a month from now on. Around twice a month. Maybe a bit less. We'll see. How's this? Are these all individual sculpts? They're not. Okay. So we can place this for the hallway. And this could be like a clue to the player that they're about to encounter humans, because there's stone walls. You can use Esoterica banners too. That's true. Oh my god, I completely forgot I made the Flamekeepers logo. Why am I searching all of the Dreamweaverse for it? It's fine. It'll come up. Yeah. Oh, and this was my original... my original Esoterica model. Beautiful, of course. I didn't know they were called Esoterica, apparently. Okay, so what I can do is I can put this... I'll put this later in the level, but I'm going to leave when the stream ends. I'm only going to leave when the stream ends? Okay, damn. Thank you. Well, let's put this at the top. Right here. That'd be cool, I think. You know, like at the top of the cave, it has the Flamekeepers logo. I don't know, I like that. Alright. That's the best I can do for now, I think. Let's see how that looks. Well, we know it looks okay. Yeah. Maybe a bit bigger. Yeah, okay. Cool. So, let's get back to what we were doing. Why is there a cave here? Huh, okay. So let's connect this cave to those stone walls, and then we can make the roof... We can make the roof rock. Gotta adjust the floor. Okay, well I'm glad you guys are gonna stick around, that's really nice. You know, I'm gonna get better at streaming, by the way, because I know I like trip over my words a lot, and I'm not too entertaining, but I'm gonna try my best. It'll also be better when my nose isn't so stuffy. Like, I am holding back sniffling constantly right now. Ooh, that blends really nicely. We're gonna need some torches here. Okay, then let's get this stone wall set up. Or rock wall. Okay, now let's make the roof. Can't wait till 2099 to play the FanPits level. Oh yeah, don't even... Like 20... I don't know. 20... No, not even 20. 2,599. That's when it's coming out. Okay, cool. We have this set up. Now we gotta... Okay, gotta fix the floor still. Let's move this a bit. That's better. There we go. No, it's not. There. Okay, now we gotta put in both torches and the Flamekeepers logo in this tunnel, or this hallway. And then after here, we'll get into the cool stuff. But we just need some preamble. I think preamble in levels is just good. It's like setting the scene, introducing mechanics, teasing what's about to come, and then you have the fights. Put down the side of the wall. Now let's get some torches in here. Hopefully these aren't taking up too much gameplay memory. Let's put 2 next to the logo. Yeah. How many people here have seen like the esoteric episodes of Ben 10? Because I don't know if it's that many. This place is a bit... Okay, I might just increase the brightness overall for this whole place. It's a bit much. Let's just increase it a little bit. Yeah, just 0.5. Maybe 2. Is that making a difference, really? Yeah, it's making a difference. We go through here, then we have the cool hallway, and then we have fight. Okay, seems good. Maybe we can, I don't know, these torches just, it's so hard to see still. Okay. So what if we keep the lights off so this hallway seems very ominous, and then we could have some like some torches ignite when the esoterica appear? I think that'd be cool. I hadn't thought about that till now, but I like the idea a lot. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That should be good. Okay. So how are we going to do this? Well, first let's set up our enemy spawning system, which I don't think we even have imported yet. Let's get that in here. I think is it still just called My Creation? Please say it isn't. Oh my god, it is. Okay, great. Flamekeeper circle appeared. What? I can't read that. There's a little heart in the way. On 5 episodes? Okay, yeah. I know they weren't too big, but I think they deserve a level. So let's fix this code up. We don't need most of this. Are we going to have... I haven't included levels with multiple waves of enemies in a while. Let's do it. These guys deserve it, I think. We'll have to see if the code still holds up, but let's include that. Okay, so this is the main code we're going to have to be using. We changed trigger zone to act enemy instead of enemy. We don't need 2 of them. Alright, that's correct. And then this code needs some tuning up as well. I believe we change it to... No, this looks alright. Yeah. No. This goes to here. Okay, there we go. Then we gotta import the blue wall. For the sake of this level, we can make the blue walls that block you off during fights, like, red, right? I think that'd be cool. Yeah. Let me turn it on. Yeah, that's neat looking. Okay. So let's get this set up. We need to emit the blue wall from that. Let's call this wall. And now we gotta set up the enemy emitters. This is just the stuff I have to do whenever I have to like add enemy spawning. Sorry, it's boring. This is just the process of doing it. Let's fix that. Okay, that's all good. So the first one we're gonna call Esoterica. Second, we can call like Esoterica Brute, maybe? Heavy? Yeah, let's do heavy. Okay. Copy. And let's fix this as well. Okay. Esoterica. I'm just calling it Esoteric. Oops. There we go. So now these can spawn in. We just disconnect these emitters, disable them as well, and we can just call them whenever we need them. It's interesting, at least for me it is. Cool. And for now, we can just ignore all this stuff. We don't, like, need any of this. This will be for later on. The first fight doesn't need to have multiple waves, or at least it shouldn't. But before we get into enemy spawning, let's add some music. Hopefully this isn't too grating for your ears, because I'm going to have to bring in every single track at once. I'll try and not play them, though. There we go. Alright, lots of tracks here. This took a while to compile. Okay, so what tracks do you think would work best for this level? Let's see. Level 6. I can't even hear it. Okay. Level 7. This is too active, you know? We need something a bit more mellow and, like, spooky. Level 8. No. Okay. This is good. It didn't play them all at once, did it? I think this is good. This gives me like the cultist vibes, you know? The level 10 track. And then what else we got? Level 10 battle track. It can work too. Yeah, I think those work pretty well. What about this? No, not at all. No. I'm looking for a second battle track. I think we only need one. But there you go. Do you guys like these or not? I'm not seeing any feedback on these picks, so I'll just go with them for now. Set them to loop. Okay. It's done. Reset that. Okay, they're set up. Now we can start setting up the detection. So we take this little wall thingy and place this where we want the fight to start. Yeah, it's good? Okay, cool. So I say we should start here. This is where we're supposed to start. Let's do it right there. Okay. Stretch the wall out so you can't escape it. And looks good to me. Okay, now we have to spawn in the blue wall correctly. For here, we just have to put it in front of... There's actually no exit to this part of the cave yet, so we don't really know where to put the wall, so I'll leave that for later. But then we gotta put in the Esoterica enemies. So let's... Wait, did I name them correctly? I did. Right? Yeah. Okay, sorry, just making sure. So let's put... How many Esotericas do we want to go with? 5? Like, I want to do something crazy. I feel like 5 for our first fight is pretty cool. Alright. Let's just move these guys over to their positions. I should probably move them before I made all the emitters, but oh well. 7? That's a lot. For esoteric enemies? I can do it. But really can't go much higher than 7, you know? Like, I don't know. 15. 5 is good? Okay, yeah. I mean, we can go up to 7, but I don't want to start at 7. The thing is, you can't really tell how many there are sometimes, which is the cool part. Alright. And let's put one in the middle here. Alright. They're all set up, and now we can start it and see how it looks. We start out by having these great, increase the Big Chill. Oh no, the Esoterica! Let's switch enemies, or switch aliens. They actually do a lot of damage. Ooh, I can see them with night vision a bit better. Alright, here we go. Big Chill can handle 12 of those fools. Not in my game. Yeah, but it's too much. You're trying to, I think, PS Butter. Or Popple Game Stone. Okay. Whatever, that's good. I think that was a pretty fun fight. It'll obviously be adjusted, but there we go. So now, we want to have us descend further into the cave. So we want to have more fire, and we just want to have a couple fights, then we get to the waterfall. So I think we should introduce the heavy enemies before we get to the waterfall, right? So we just need to have some sort of descending cave downwards with fights. Then we have the cool waterfall and we have the Dagon stuff. Yeah. I know. You're fine. But we also want to have a puzzle, don't we? So what if we have a puzzle in between the sections? So we want to have a big area where we descend down, a couple fights, a puzzle, waterfall, Dagon ritual. Sounds good to me. No, you're good, Purple Mixer, BR. This is so stupid looking. But sure, why not? Let's do it. Let's use this. The cool thing is, it looks very inorganic now, but when you're actually inside, it doesn't, really. And then also, it's very easy to adjust. Like, super easy to adjust. Wait, let me... Yeah, there you go. Now I can go from one side of the cave, or one corner to the other. Yeah. Okay. Make a part of the cave dark and the players have to use Vampire Night Vision. That's right, we have Vampire Night Vision. So we're kind of good no matter what. It doesn't work well. I'll have to improve it. Aeroplane chain optimization. I think I'm gonna ban you because none of what you just said makes sense. So I'll see you some other time. Gonna put you in the... Do I put you in... Oh, fine. I'll put you in just the 24-hour timeout. Goodbye. Alright. So there we go. And I want to make sure this level isn't too long or too short, so I think this section's good. So we'll have a couple fights and a puzzle, waterfall, Esoterica fight. Sounds good to me. But yeah. Let's get into that. I kind of want to start with a puzzle because I think you guys could help a lot with that. Do you guys want to start with some more Esoterica fights or do a puzzle first? Maybe this tunnel is what you need Vampire for, like the sea in this. Hello, this is my first time on a stream of yours. Can I be caught up a bit? Oh, hi! Yeah, so we're working on the new level, introducing Big Chill. You're gonna be finding some Esoterica in the cave. And, yeah, I'm just working on making the level right now. After the waterfall, we could use night vision. Well, I mean, why not use it before? The thing is, my plan is for right after the waterfall and, like, lake you have to platform over to have, like, the Dagon fight. Puzzle time, baby. Puzzle? Alright. I think Astrodactyl needs the Bat Claw. What does that mean? Astrodactyl needs the Bat Claw? I mean, Vampire has the he has this. I mean, will it be good? All right, let's do puzzle. Okay, so this is why I need you guys' help. Hopefully, you guys can help me make a puzzle better than I can. This game isn't really made well for puzzles. Either that, or I'm just really bad at them. But I think still we can achieve something good. So let's see. Where do we want the puzzle to be? Let's say at this intersection. This point, we should put a puzzle. All right, let's do it. So to do that, we're gonna have to expand this cave a bit. How is this gonna be done? Okay, this is gonna take a little bit of time. It's gonna be not the most fun process. Just stick with me here. We gotta, like, open up the cave. For the puzzle, we can use Namek. No, I want to do that for a different part. Yeah, he can pull things like levers. Are you saying... Well, okay, anyone can pull levers. I mean, unless you don't have hands. Hopefully you have hands. Okay, this is not going that well. That's better. That's better. Move those. Okay. Then we can start making the ceiling. This is such an odd way of making caves. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's working enough. Megacopter is like the battering from Arkham. That's cool. It is literally that, yes. Pull levers on walls. Okay, we'll do levers, alright? Just give me a second here. The thing is, you have to make a puzzle out of that, you know? Like, pulling levers on its own is not a puzzle. That's just busy work. You need to make the player have to use the abilities they've already been accustomed to in some unique ways and make them think. That's what a puzzle is to me. Not ground or ceiling or that. Okay, I don't know what you're saying exactly, but... Okay. How's this looking on the inside? Okay. Alright. Not too bad. Let's get the floor set up here. We can use Vampire Battering to hit button. Sure, that could work. That sounds fun enough. I would like to use Big Chill though, because he's the new alien for this level. Yeah. We do need a nanomech section though. I didn't mean to dismiss that. That'll be included somewhere here. Sorry for the annoying, or not annoying, the boring stuff, but gotta make the cave. Okay. Maybe we could use challenge video with speedrun mode and things you have to, for like 3 stars, like Arkham Knight. Okay, no, I have a speedrun mode in the game, by the way. Okay. We have our little cave here. This is very organic, there's no floor or anything, just a simple little cave. Let's bring in some torches, and then we can make a puzzle in there. Let's see. I'm just thinking, what can we even do for a puzzle? Okay, this is still so dark. I'm gonna make it even a bit brighter. It's just so hard to see. Okay, let's bring our character over there and see what we can do. Abstract puzzles can be like you pull levers and... I have 106 completion of Batman Arkham Knight, so yeah. Wow, that's a lot. I do not have that. Hey man, your game is awesome. Is there 4 other aliens for this level apart from Big Shield? Yeah. Oh, I went to the fight. Oops. Yeah, there's 4 other aliens. Okay. We have, Jet Ray, Vampire, Astrodactyl, and Nanomech. Alright. So, is this good, or do we have to make a new floor? Because this is a very rocky floor. For Nanomech, you have a small hell, I think you mean hole, to a fuse, and uses beams to turn the fuse on. Yeah. I hope you want ultimates like Wildman Campbell. Yeah. Wildman Campbell skins put extra power. I'm adding an ultimate Campbell. Okay. Guys, we gotta figure out what we want to do here. Cool Aliens Man, thanks. What are we doing? Oh, hi. Yes, Big Chill's in the game. What are we doing here? What's our puzzle? Do we want you to have... Are we hitting levers? Are we hitting buttons? Or what's happening? Do we want a new floor? Because this is a really weird-looking floor. Yes. Let's make a floor. Do it like this. I prefer to use this for the floor. These pieces. Are you going to make cutscenes in the stream? I'm not planning on making cutscenes. I don't really add cutscenes to new levels because they just take a lot of time. I mean, I can, but it's just not like my thing. Can you make a thing like pull villains about things like? No, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. If you want to play Batman Arkham Knight, you can go play that. By the way, that game's still available. My game doesn't have to be that. I do love that game though. It's very fun. Okay, so there. Now we have an actual floor. Good. But we need to make this work. So we have Big Chill who can phase through grates. We have Vampire with his throwable battering thing. We have Nanomech who can go small. What are we doing? What sort of puzzle can we make of this? What mechanics can we set up that can be continued throughout the level in a intuitive manner? Okay, can we have a Big Shield to freeze some fires to match with something? Okay. Can you get Dreams on PC and attach Xbox controller? No, you can't do either of those things. So that could work. PS Player, like a diagram on the wall, or like a little what are they called? Like not ruins, but like carving, like cave carving that tells you, like gives you a pattern you have to do. A painting. Painting. I was forgetting the word painting there, I think. Alright, let's move this. Hey, and we are making good progress so far with this level. Lots getting done. Okay. There, now I have an actual floor. Good. Well, we have some floating torches now. What does Vampire's Night Vision do here? Why not let the player know anything and have to find a small hole without? I don't like that either. Okay, no, this works. Actually, look. This works pretty well, the night vision. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Look at that. Okay. Throw them in the deep end? No. Okay. So we want to have some fires that we can put out to match a diagram. Is that what we're going with? We can do that pretty easily. Hi, Fu. Okay. So, where's the diagram and where we're putting the fires? So I guess we're gonna use fires instead of torches here. Well, the thing is, you can't. How are you gonna reignite the fires? You know what I mean? Maybe they reignite on their own if you don't put them out. Like they reignite on their own after a couple seconds, and you can use that to get the right pattern. Where are we gonna put it though? Like, where are we putting the little painting? On the floor? What if we have one torch, and next to the torch is the painting on the floor? I miss playing Dreams and creating, what's it say? Stuff? Yeah. Can you have feature with no hints? I mean, I kind of have a couple of those. Okay. So, we're gonna have fires now, it looks like. I can create the mechanic later, but first let's just get them set up. Astrodactyl laser? No, things like that are just too vague, like, I don't know. Because that's not going to be mechanic carried forth in more levels, like, I don't know, I don't like it. Does that glow at all? It doesn't. Why doesn't it glow? There we go. Now it glows. Bit too much, but we can lower it. Okay. So my PS5 will turn on. Just it has a very weird issue. Well, hey, it's turning on. That's something. I wasn't doing that before, so that's cool. Okay, let's get our 3 fires set up. So let's have them far apart so it's not easy to like hit the wrong one. Remove that torch. We only want that torch. And okay. So then over here we're gonna have a thing on the floor, like a painting. I thought Vampire Corruptor hits the button, then opens small horde, but fire seems better. Yeah, I mean, these are all good ideas, but you kind of have to have something more intricate, and even though this isn't that intricate, at least requires you to look at the environments. So I mean, we can use any painting color. We'll just use white for now, so it's easy to see. There. Okay. So on the floor, we can do the painting like this. Oh my god, it's just 3 are watching. It was like 20 a second ago, that's so funny. Okay. Like that. So you see this, and this tells you which fires to put out, because it's saying that like, you keep the one in the middle and you put the 2 other ones out. And that will... No, it doesn't work good. Different thing. The reason I say throw in the deep more is people who play the game Benton vids will know their powers without game telling. Okay. I'm not in the mood to like go over like things like that about how the game should work. Okay. And then this one will be filled in. What are our thoughts on that? Ooh, that's neat. That looks cool. It's very odd, huh? So we have these like faded into the floor a bit. So you come in here and say, well, there's fires, how do I get through? There's a door there. There will be. Okay, so we put out those 2 fires and we leave that one, and it'll open the door. Yes? I need true form ghost rate. Okay. No. You guys are turning on safe mode like 3 times just for the light to turn on. Beep to turn on. Okay, so we need a door here. We gotta get stuff done. Let's add a door. Door. We need a like a stone door. Let's look at some doors. Okay, let's say stone door. Bro, show something interesting for more views, like the secret reboot point. What? That's not a thing. I'm not. I'm working on the level. That's what I'm here to do. I'm not gonna like just show a bunch of other things. Okay, wait. What about this? That door's kind of neat. Oh, but it's part of it. Oh. Shame. Hey, this is cool. Thanks. Can you add a playlist level eventually with 5 volts like Swampfire Campbell, Wild Man, Way Big, and is there a normal alien that has okay. Look back at the stream, generally, Donian. The stream isn't about views. No. Well, I just need a couple people to share my ideas with, you know? I'm not finding anything good here. Okay, here's something. That's a good looking door. So actually, if we keep these intact, we could place this in front, like here. And so the fires. Okay, this could work. And let's separate the fires from the door so it's easier to see. Don't take my comments seriously? Okay. Let's go with 4 fires so it's a bit more complicated. And so we'll have to redo the painting. So let's say keep the middle 2 fires, take out the other 2. Would that work? Bro, NFC, okay. Let's make this a bit smaller. That's the same size. That's also the same size, just a worse circle. Okay, that's fine. Filled in. Filled in. No, filled in. Well, now it's lopsided. It should be like more over here. Yeah. Oh, that worked pretty well. What features do you want R Miles and other people? What features do you want R Miles and other people in chat? I don't know what that means. Like, in my game? But there you go. So is this intuitive enough? Like it tells you which ones to take out, and then when you do that, the door will like fall or something, and then you keep going. That seems good enough. No? So why are we drawing balls in the floor? I don't know, man. I don't know what we're doing. What if I do like a fire? Oh my god, I think I need fanfits for this. You know how to like do paint stuff. Okay, let's set up the fire now. Let's make the simple code. In the game, what do you want? What do you want after this level and that? I don't know what that means. Let's set up the code now. For this, we're gonna need a trigger zone detecting. Let's call it. Let's say freeze. Yeah, freeze. In this vicinity should be good, and then that will. How should we do this? A timeline. Let's do it with a selector. A selector and a timer should be good. And we can set it to positional, this, and then we're gonna have keyframe. That'll make it slowly go away. Along with the embers. Why can't I select the embers? Okay. Oh, there's so many of these. And they move. Okay. Okay, so we do that, and then it can disappear, good, and that'll also be clicked on that. When it's finished, this, no. When output equals 1, set the selector, okay, then we have a timer, that timer will set this, that, and this activates this, and this does that, and okay. That might work. Let's see. Let's see if that works. Well, actually, we need to make the freeze tag attached to something. We want it to attach to the end of Big Chill's blast. Yes, right here. Okay, let's see how this works. Hello? Why did that work first try? What? Guys, it worked. I made something work. Well, sort of. That almost worked. Well, first of all, we can make that disappear quicker. We can do 2 seconds. Now, the next problem is the fact that this reappeared the second. Yeah, okay, how do I fix that? What if we remove this reset? That should do it. Yeah, let's try that out. Okay, let's try this again. Throw out the fire. And it should slowly come back. No! Almost worked. Let's try it again. Okay, let's look at the code, see what's going on. So this is disabled. Good. After this, it'll re-enable. And because it's re-enabled... Okay, so there's just a slight... I see the problem. The code itself is good. The problem is that there's a slight delay between when this is activated and when this is deactivated, meaning that the keyframe isn't activated, and blah blah blah. Okay. So the way I fix this is with... Actually, what if I just set to a fade? That should do it for me. Let's try that. If By the way, none of the stuff you guys are saying in chat is gonna happen. But oops, wrong. Move. Please work. Please work. Please work. Oh, okay. That counts. That was good enough. That worked. That was pretty smooth, right? Oops, wrong move again. Good. Oh, great. Perfect. So now what we have to do is just replace the fires with this new fire that has the code attached to it. And we can add like a dialogue thing saying like, look around for clues. Okay. So we got the fire set up. Now let's code so that if all the fires are set correctly, then the door will open. To do that, let's get an AND gate set up. So the first two need to be the first two need to stay activated, so they have to be on. These have to be set to 0. Okay, and then the other two have to be set to 100, which I can do with this input instead. Oh wait, no, the other way around. Whoops. Sorry guys, this goes here, touch that. This attaches to this one. Okay, then these two attach here. Let's see how that looks. Or, wait, is this correct or is this wrong? No, I did it the wrong way. It was good before. No, because hollow means extinguish them. Okay, Jesus. I'm doing my best here. What were you guys saying? Okay, I don't know what you guys are talking about. We got those set up, and then we removed the B1s. Okay, and then we put those on this and this. Okay, now when this is all true, we're gonna have to do a couple things. I think for one, we're gonna have to make a selector, which will do a couple changes. Let me think. What should this do? This should freeze the fires from doing anything else. Actually, no, it doesn't have to do that. All it has to do is make the door come down. So let's just have that happen. Which we can do by just making it physical, I think. Like, movable. Let's see how that works. I'm dying to the combat trial. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Wrong move. I don't like using that one. So, wait, we're supposed to extinguish the two ones on the side. Yeah, so that. And then. Okay, wait. Didn't fully extinguish it. Fully extinguish. Fully extinguish. And. Doors come down. Perfect. And then they come back up, and it doesn't matter. I kind of want them to stay down, though, once you do that. Yeah. And that's easy to do, I think. All I have to do is disable this. Yes. Okay. Good. We need to explore a bit more. If the tip is in a different room, we need to explore it more. That could work. I like that. This, I know that I'm gonna get a lot of complaints about this puzzle though if we keep making this more complicated. But yeah, we can include Namek in this. Why not? We can have this torch instead lead to a little cave opening where it has this diagram. I'm scared to include Namek because he's like, you know, janky and all, but let's do it. Hey, Armaz, is the alien X here creating everything? I don't know. Okay, we got a little opening here for Nanomech now. Now let's extend this a bit further. We could use phasing or corruptors. Well, we should include Nanomech, right? Like, let's include him here, and then we can use it. We can use the corruptors or the other things in other places. That's good. That looks like a good little hallway for Nanomech. Give it a little roof. Give it a wall on the end, and we got ourselves a little nook. And in that nook, we can place this. Hey, could you guys like stop talking about everything you're talking about? That'd be nice if you did that. Oh yeah, that's good. Thanks. You're the one like normal person here, Purple Mix BR. I apologize. Okay, now one issue is we can see them from here. Yeah. Well, let's use Nanomech, see if this works. It does. We can go in and look at them. What if we place the torch in front of the wall? Like this? Then you know you can go down there, but it's a bit harder to see. I'm just thinking how we can make this look a bit better. What if I place a wall in front of it, so you have to like maneuver to get to it, maybe? Like a wall like this. Yeah. Did I remove a wall? Oh no, there's just a hole. Okay. See you. Okay, great. Goodbye. That's better. Look at that. So now we go to Nanomech. We can go close up and see. Well, what do those mean? Let's leave. Switch to Big Chill. Not Big Chill. Whoa, the doors came down. Wait, they didn't. Why did they? I think I didn't fully extinguish it or something. Whoops. There they go. Okay. Great. And look, they stay out. Perfect. Okay. This works, like, incredibly. Is this a good little puzzle thing? Do we like this? We good? And then, just to make it a bit less annoying, we can make them extinguish a bit quicker. 1 second is better, I think. And the cooldown time could be 6 seconds. We'll do 7. Working on OG, I don't know what that means. Mouse bones? I don't know what you're saying. Is there a maze? There's no maze here. I mean, I could have a maze. I don't really know why. They're kind of boring. Okay, there we have a little puzzle now. Door opens. Great. So, where's Big Chill? Here! Hi! He's here. Do you want to see Big Chill? There's Big Chill. Look at the stream. He's here. He's like, I got Big Chill, okay? We're working on a level. I'll have a Big Chill showcase out when the update comes out, but the main focus of this is to work on the level. But yes, Big Chill is here. Say hi. Let's make the trigger zones. Oh, okay. I don't know why you call that OG benefits, but okay. 4, 4. That means it's a bit easier to hit. Okay. Great. Great. So now that that's done, we can move on to adding in the fights, or we can go straight to the waterfall section. Can he turn tangible? Yes. Can Big Chill be ghost? Yes. Please stop. Okay. Let's make a waterfall. We'll get back to the enemies later. Why stop at mouse buttons? Human skeletons? Do you want me to add a human skeleton? I'll add a human skeleton. Sure. Why not? I don't know why this is what you're focused on. Okay, let's not go down. We'll just do this. There. Pile of bones in the corner. Let's there's too many skulls here. Let's make it a bit less. You sound pretty annoyed? Well, I just want to like work on the level, and I don't know what's going on with the chat. Is there a current interface that can play the game? I have no PS5. There will be one tomorrow. Okay. There, you have your skulls. Let's make the waterfall. Please let me make the waterfall, guys. So at the end of the cave, we'll have another entrance, and then this will lead down. Okay, that's good. I can blend it a bit better later. I guess I'll do it now, yeah. Just move these walls a bit. Hi, Curious Day. Yeah, purple mix BR. I don't know what's going on. Maybe streams will be better in the future, but it's fine. Let's do the waterfall. Okay, let's do the waterfall. Great, thank you. So how are we gonna do this? I think we can just have an opening down here. So that will lead down to the waterfall, or like the waterfall's coming from... How do waterfalls work? No, I'll have to have like a stream coming from somewhere. Or no, the waterfall could be coming from above. Yeah, that's good. Okay, yeah. Waterfall's coming from above. You fall down through here. And then we have big cave. Big cave. How do I make the big cave, though? Because I want to use all these pieces again. Huh. Well, I can look up cave and see if there's anything good, but there are not many, like, good caves in Dreams. I mean, this has some good elements, but they cost a lot of thermo. And this is good, but it uses up a ton of assets, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Well, the problem is that I can't really like maneuver this much. Yeah, it's fine. Rocky cave wall. How's this? That's good, but I might use this for something else, but this doesn't work well for us. What we're trying to do, which is a lot larger. So keep that here for later. Deep cave. And then, yeah, this uses a million assets, if I remember correctly. Cave hallway. Desert map. I don't know why that's here. Cave with scientific room. Okay, yeah, no. If it's taking this long to load, no. Okay, I think I'll have to make it myself. I have a reference image up though. Maybe try using the skull thermal real quick. Mainly that's from the skull. The skull took up like 10. There. Okay. So yeah, let's make a cave. Maybe we could use these but make them really big. I guess that'll work. Yeah. So let's create the cave, then we can graft it onto the entrance we need. So let's make them horizontal or vertical? I guess horizontal. Okay. Let's make a big circle. Make it organic. Okay. Group these all together. Now, let's see, we can extend them upwards. No. What if we flip them? No. That's not too bad. It just needs to look more organic. Let's change the shape a bit first. So we want it to be a bit longer, because you're supposed to be going in the direction, not just aimlessly wandering. So let's stretch it a bit. Can we have an esoteric logo between waterfall and the ground so the player knows he has to go through that? I'll have something to tell the player they can go through the waterfall. So then this will be the end of the cave. That'll be the entrance to the next area. Okay. So this is like the base outline. The floor will be obviously water. But now I have to make the walls, which is the hard part. Yeah, that's not going to work too well. It's simple, but I don't think this does... Yeah, no. Let's make some bigger pieces, and let's just start making the walls. I'll just make a big dome. And I'll add the water in a second. Okay. There we go. It's starting to take form. Here, let me mute for 1 second. I gotta do something. Okay, hi, I'm back. Hopefully I didn't just set my mic volume way too loud. Are we going to use Jailbreak for the waterfall? I mean, you can use whoever you want. That's the thing. You can. I'm planning on having like some platforms. You can platform on with Big Trail, or you can just fly through the lake. So by waterfall, I just mean you jump down from the waterfall into the underground lake. I keep almost saying underground or underwater for some reason. I don't know why. But just wait 1 second, guys. Don't leave. I think this is going to look really cool. Let me just set the whole thing up. Alright, only a couple holes left. Can we freeze the water? I was not planning on it, because that's not really a mechanic for Big Chill. I'm really planning on adding... Okay, that type of waterfall? Yeah. Any of you played through level... Was it level 6? Not 16, level 11. Have any of you played through level 11? Because there's a waterfall in that. This one will be a bit bigger, I think. Okay, there's the entrance, everything's set up. Time to add the water and the entrance. Let's just make it that. Boom, done. Okay. The water's gonna glow, for sure. Because I want light in this area, and then immediately to go from, say the level name, the Ravana one. Hi, Sanjay Francis Fun. Okay. There's our water. That seems to be the right length. Blue, of course. Glow. Wax and shiny. And boom. Okay. The glowing is going to be odd. Because it has to be centralized, which is not something I really want. Let me make it a bit brighter. Okay. That's better. Turn that on and it gets a bit, yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna go with this for now. And I can add some artificial lighting. Yeah, okay. So let's place this where it should be. What's this doing here? Oh, that's the waterfall? Oh, I see the problem. It's grouped in with this. That's weird. Okay. This is gonna be big. Maybe a bit too big right now. Let's shrink it a bit. Okay. What's wrong? Something is something very odd is happening. Oh, I see. There we go. So you go through the tunnel, go here, and then you fall down into there. Okay. Now let's graph the walls onto where they should be, and let's see how it looks. Okay, that looks good. Let's move Ben a bit past this area. So let's turn on Vampires, night vision. We're walking. Whoa, a tunnel. What's this way? And then you fall down here, and then you'll have to do some cool stuff. And you can like fly across here, whatever. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm sorry if you can hear my dogs, by the way. Yeah, you can, I think. Well, is this looking good so far, you think? Obviously, you have to make it so you can't collide with the water. And then we're gonna have to add some platforms. We can do just rock platforms, I think. This is good, I think. Can we get the black shadows heat blast? Wait, can we get the black shadows on heat blast? What does that mean? Okay, so that's that. Okay. So, yeah, this doesn't look so good so far. Let me look at my reference image, seeing how I can get that better. Okay, so they have the water be more metallic, but you can't really do that in Dreams. The problem is that fire hurts the vampire though. What? I don't know why that matters. You guys say the weirdest things. What other color could we go for? Yeah, that's the only color that works. Let's turn that on. Like that. Okay, wait, that's a bit better. That color. Turn on that. Okay. Like the UAF and Omniverse version? Oh, I see what you mean. No. Okay. So let's add some light to this area. We can use spotlights, I think, to fake it. Lights are so weird in dreams. Okay. Let's turn on that. We can go with blue and place it really high up and widen it. Ooh, that's starting to look nice. Yeah. Bro, the dog? What? Oh, you can hear the dog? I'm sorry. I have like relaxing music on, don't I? Just gonna make sure. I do, okay. Looks really good. Okay, thank you. I was getting worried. No one's really saying much, and I just want this level to be good, guys. And this is a really like janky level to make because of how the cave stuff works. I'm trying my best here. Okay. And so let's add in the waterfall. How's this look? We need a longer one. Tall waterfall. Perfect. I think that can work. If we place this at the top of this cave area, coming down. Like this. Make it blue, of course. Oh, there's multiple. Okay. Make it glow a bit. Yeah. We'll add sound effects in later. Okay, looks really good. Just need some pillars. Yeah, there'll be pillars. Just give me a second. So yeah, we see this, and we think, where's that coming from? Here, let's turn it up. Oh, we can fly through here. That's cool. Oh, not too far. Okay. Oh no, it's not long enough. Even the long waterfall. Well, it kind of is here. The problem is the way it extends down is really weird. Okay, we'll get another one. I want one that does something like this at the bottom. Yeah. But this one uses sculpts, so we don't want sculpts. What's this one? This one looks really nice. Yeah. But it's not long enough. Can I make it longer, though? Let's see. Okay, this thing's really intricate. How do I do this? So, it has a ton of pieces at the bottom for some reason, so if I take those pieces, but they're also at the top. Okay, I hate waterfalls. Let's take that. Okay. This should be good for now. Oh, this is so disorienting. It's been so long since I've worked on a level like this. Okay. That's good. Yeah. You come down and no! This is such a tall cave. Alright, we gotta make it even longer. Okay, put this all at the bottom. Copy this. Make it bigger. Okay. The cave looks good, just wait. It says Foos it's something, but it's not appearing. Okay. That's fine. Okay, we can get rid of those pieces right in the middle. Yeah. Okay. And then if we make this bit at the bottom bigger, it should look better too. Okay, that's the best I can do, I think. Bad cave, or bad waterfall, but I can improve it later. Now let's go with some color. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so let's get some water sound effects in here maybe, and then we can start making this section. We don't have to do much here, just by adding like pillars and stuff. And actually, I can use the pillars from the platforming section from earlier that I made. Oh, the problem is that these block the lighting. I'll have to put them on the sides then. Yeah, I think this is looking good. Okay. Let's use a trigger zone to make the sound effect work. So we're gonna need a waterfall sound and then just a water sound, I think. Both can use trigger zones. So what I'm doing here is I'm making anything within this range activate a sound. And so basically, whenever you're near the waterfall, it'll make the waterfall sound activate. That's the best way to make noises work for weird shapes and dreams. And then we have to add a fall off so it's smooth. Like that. Okay, now let's get a waterfall sound. Right from, yes, ambient spots has them. Nope. That's good. Okay, so we take this, remove the 3D panning. Definitely have to make it a bit louder. And done. Now let's get in a sound for the water itself. I can't hear it well, but I think this is good. So then we just have to make a second trigger zone for this one. Hey, you guys still there, by the way? I'm not seeing anything in the chat, just making sure. So let's just reset all this. Place it above the water. And make it super long, both directions. Is it slanted? No. Okay. And then give it the fall off it needs. Great. That is good for now. And let's see how it sounds. Switch to Big Chill. Cool. I think that's pretty nice. So now, I gotta make an actual, like, thing you gotta do, you know? Like, at least some sort of platforming or flying or something to get to the other side. And I'll add a light on the other side to tell the player they're supposed to go there, maybe? Like something like that. Make it discreet, of course, but... yeah, that's good. Okay. So, we can definitely use some stalactites here. Let me look at my reference images. Oh, is my computer glitching out a bit? Yeah. Oh, it's glitching out a lot. Okay, that's fine. Oh, my god, you guys have been typing. Okay, so my stuff just hasn't been showing up. Okay, great. By the way, stream isn't changing. You talk so much, it's not boring, that's so hard. You do... oh, thank you. Sculpting boots for Universal Guardian, cool. By the way, how can we see the reboot Alien X? Spam R1. Not L1, just R1. Okay, still here, focus on the stream. Hi guys, I'm so sorry, my computer was just not showing me anything. Okay, awesome. Well, that's cool. So let's look at my reference images. Yeah, we can use some stalactites. Okay, we got a couple. We need some thin ones like this. Yeah, that's good. We don't want it to be waxy though, or shiny. You need to make walk better. You mean like the walk animation? No. Okay, so adding a couple stalactites definitely helps. And then, can I have them coming out of the ground maybe? Yeah, why not? We can't obstruct the player's view too much. And now let's start adding in these rock platforms. Are these shiny too? They are. That's a bit too many. Let's reduce that. Okay. That looks pretty good to me. I think this is a pretty neat looking cave. And so, oh, let's actually make this light yellow. Yes. Perfect. So now let's move Ben over there and test it out. And then, off stream, so I don't spoil it. But we still gotta add in those enemy encounters in between. But this doesn't seem, this looks like a pretty nice length level. We have opening section, you go down, you have your first fight, where you have to fight, then you have like a little hallway with puzzle, more fights. You got this platforming section. Maybe add a normal wooden torch over there since there isn't any sky for light like that. Well, yeah, the idea is that it's like light coming from inside. So I'll probably add a torch there. Question, will you ever make Echo Echo? Maybe. I'm making Ultimate Echo Echo right now. No need to do that. I think there's an option for settings to make the animations better looking. Sort of, yeah. Okay, this is actually really fun looking. Because what I like about this is the player doesn't have to platform with Big Chill here, but if they want the challenge, they can. Because they can just fly over this and not have to worry about it. But if they want to, they can glide over these. Definitely have to improve Big Chill's gliding though, still. Can you do a full playthrough of it real quick? Oh, the whole level so far? Sure, but there's not much to show off because I haven't added in all the enemy encounters. There's just one enemy encounter and nothing else. Here, let's do that, but can you give me a little bit more time, Fampits, to add some other stuff? Like, can we just work on it a bit more? I think I'm gonna stop there with adding new, like, extending the level because I want to make the final section off stream. But there's still a lot to fill in before then, so let's work on it. I think we should start adding some of the dialogue. I like having your guys help with the dialogue and tips, so let's start with that. And then we can add the other enemy encounters, and then we'll be done. Is making my own Ben 10 game, you have any tips for me? I'm making my own Ben 10 game. Is it in Dreams? Then, I... Actually, no, I'm sorry, I don't have tips. Just spend, like, years working on it, and then you can have something cool. That's what I did. You can put crystal that open new alien form, make it useful. There will be a crystal at the end of the level. Tips, and then dialogue. Great. Hello, I'm Ben. Yep. No, you're just a cube. Okay. So, what types of tips are we going to have here? Do you have any idea for aliens in the future? Yes. I'm adding more aliens. Ripjaws is the next alien. Okay. So, what are we going to have here? We need to have... Well, let's start with the tips. Tips are easier than dialogue. So, we're going to have a tip saying R1 to phase as Big Chill. Phase as Big Chill. Let's just say that. We can let the player intuit when they can phase. Oh, that Echo. I already answered that. He might be added to the game, but Ultimate Echo is, yes. R1 to phase as Big Chill. Okay. Use D-pad special move or right on D-pad special move. Move in air to freeze or to put out fires. Use my vision to see in the dark with Vampire. Yes, that's correct. I forgot about that one. Thank you. Move in air. Use special move in air to put out fires. Use night vision to see in dark. Okay. Update multiplayer mode eventually. How is the ultimate cosmetic going to work? I'm not adding ultimate cosmetics. It's never mind. Use vampire night vision to see in the dark. Okay, I think that's all the tips we need for now. Oh, we need to have one for gliding. Double tap. Okay, so we'll have double tap. X as Big Chill to glide. Okay. Great. Okay, so we have those. So those are all the 4 tips we're going to need. Now we have the dialogue. So do you guys want to help me with the dialogue? Where do we think we're going to need that? We're going to need dialogue at the beginning, before we enter. What should it say? Like, well, we should probably mention the use Nanomech to enter the small area to find the clue. That's true. That is a tip. The thing is, okay, yeah, I'll add it. Okay. Use Nanomech to enter small hole nearby. I'll just say nearby. Add Benton Case in the game. Alright. So those are all the tips. Now we need dialogue. So I think we should let the player figure out what this is and not have Ben say it. Just for fun. So instead I'll just say like, the scanner says the crystal's in this cave. Can we just say that? Will you add Vilgax like boss fight? There is a Vilgax boss fight. I thought they were gone. We can have that, but not here. Also, I thought the Esoterica were gone. Okay, these are really great to have out. This will make it a lot easier to add these in later on. Okay, the Esoterica were gone. Then we could have one saying, like, in the end area where you have to fight the cultists. They're trying to summon Dagon, you know? Or I have to stop them from summoning Dagon. Will you add more alien fusions? No. How do you spell summoning? Is that how you spell it? Well, I'll put it for now. From summoning Dagon. Okay, what else do we need? Is there any currency in game? No. Oh man, my jacket got wet. Sure, why not? And then before he sees the Esoterica, we could have something pointing. We could have something pointing out the cave with people in it. We could have Oh, good. Okay. This fire's still hot. They're like, who put out these fires? Yeah. Okay. Any more dialogue we need? We got a pretty good amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Five dialogue things. 5 tips. I think that's it. It should be good for now. So let's start setting them up, I guess, and then we'll add in the fights, and then I'll showcase what we have so far. Then I'll end stream. You forgot R to Dragon, my guy. It's Dagon. His name's not Dragon. Can you play as Kevin or Gwen? No, not yet. It's nano time? No. All right. Let's set these up. And okay. None of these need to repeat, so we're gonna have to do this sort of selector thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then we have to hook these up to all of them. Let's try and put them in order, so let's see. The scanner says the crystal's this way. That should be the first. Second is no. Second should be the fire one. Third should be this, and then... Okay, that's the right order. This fire's still hot. Okay, I was gonna say that, but the problem is there's multiple fires, so that doesn't make much sense. Like if it was just one fire, like the campfire, sure. But when there's so many fires, it makes more sense to say like who did all these, who set up all these fires, you know? That's my thought process at least. So let's hook up all these text boxes. Wait, what? What did I just do? Oh, I missed one. Oh wait, what's happening? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no, this is good. Okay, now these are all set up. From here, we just have to place where they should go. We'll get to the tips after. Well, here, I'll end the tips off stream because the dialogue is the more fun part. So let's just set up those boxes or the detectors, trigger zones to make them activate. So let's see. The first one should activate actually on a timer. We don't need it to be after a certain, or yeah, let's just do a timer. 5 seconds should be good. I meant like, of course, a fire is gonna be hot. Well, yeah, that's the problem. Wait, what? Did not mean to do that. Okay. Second one, who put out all these fires. Wait, why is it called that? That's weird. Okay, I messed something up here. I named one. I named multiple of them. Aw man, my jacket got wet. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Second one, the Who Power These Fires. Let's see where that should go. I think that should go... not here. Wait, why is the grate so low? What is happening? Everything's messed up. I think all this got moved down for some reason. I'll fix it all later, but it should be here. Yeah. I don't know how that happened. Hopefully that doesn't mess anything up by changing that. It probably will. There we go. So let's say at here that should trigger. Trigger zone for the character. Right there, and we'll give it a bit of a timer before it starts as well. Okay. Just a quick, like, 1.5 second timer. This wall is made out of wall. Okay, please stop. So the next one is, I had the Esoterica were gone. Did I forget the A again? I did. Oh my god. Okay. So these should be... this should be right after the fight, which is here. So in the tunnel after the fight. The tunnel isn't even linked up yet. Like, we have not gotten this all set up perfectly just yet. Okay, there we go. So right here we can have a trigger. Or actually, we can just have a trigger after the fight, after a couple seconds. So this will trigger when the fight's over. So we just hook that up to here and the 5-second timer. Hi, Dooth Place. And then the next one is the jacket one. So I guess this can trigger like a couple seconds after you've entered. Not a couple seconds, but yeah. A couple seconds after you've entered the lake area. So let's grab ourselves another one of those trigger zones. Where did I just grab that one from? Yeah, over here. Oh no, I didn't. There's one over here though. Yeah. Man, who can feet here for the... Guys, please stop. I think we're good in dialogue. I know you meant fit. Will you make more Chrono Trigger aliens? No. Didn't I already answer that question? Ooh, we could probably just use this detector. Yeah. Just for optimization reasons. So let's bring that over to here. And we're gonna give this one a... Do we even need a timer? Yeah, we just need like a 1-second timer for this. Okay. And then last one is the Dagon one, which we don't have to hook up because we haven't gone there yet. Okay. Last thing to do... Whew. Last thing to do is to set up where the enemy should spawn. Let's do it. Okay. So, this is going to be tough to do because I'm going to have to, like, change the cave tunnel again. Do I really want to do this on stream? I feel like I'm too tired to do that. Let's just play through the level now. It's been 2 hours and 30 minutes and I'm exhausted and I haven't streamed in, like, months. I probably should mention that, but yeah. Yeah, this will be, I think this will be it. Well, I'll show a couple things off first before I go. But let's do what we did. So here we go. Flamekeeper's circle logo. Crystal Nose Cave, beautiful. We'll have the dial, or the tip triggering about being able to phase through here. Phase down. put out these fires? Who put out these fires? Okay, that's not the right phrase. Who put out all these fires? Or no, who lit all these fires? There we go. Shouldn't he say stop summoning him again until the first time Dynamo Stone? That's true. Ah, no! I keep messing that up. Okay, I need to fix the... oh, okay, I really need to fix Big Chill's gliding. Let's fix the dialogue first. Okay. Who lit? Okay. Alright, hopefully I can do it this time. This is starting to look pretty good. I could probably have some dialogue here too. Then, ooh, that looks really good with the hallway. Look at that. Fight. I can give these guys a new animation though. You're right. They probably deserve one, I guess. Put that guy in the cube. Oh, he was able to leave. Oops. No good. Maybe. He might just disappeared. Oh, they're really doing damage to me. Okay. These guys are strong. Okay. I have to ignore those, or not ignore, I have to avoid those blasts. Okay, that one. Oh, they got me. Okay, I might have to bounce them, or I just might be bad at the game. Well, let's get back there. Well, I think I have to reset here. Let me just put the character back to that position. Will you add stamina to fly? No. Let's try this with a different alien besides Big Chill, maybe. Is living here? Who is living here? Yeah. Okay, let's try yeah. This guy's got him. Astrodactyl knows what's up. He can do this. No, I want to fly. Okay, let's... His AoE attacks are really good for them because it reveals their position really easily. Look at him hiding. There we go, okay. I think we should die or something. If we fail the precaution, we shouldn't get stuck. No, of course, yeah. That will happen, yes. I have an idea. Okay, Ryan. The dialogue trigger is good. We switch to Vampire. There'll be a tip for this. Oh, that's not Vampire. And there's a part where we need to unblock the cave. We have the puzzle here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so yeah, this part did get messed up because of the floor thing. Yeah. Let me fix it real quick. Apparently, at some point, I moved the floor on accident. Did not mean to do that. So let's fix that. But the level is turning out pretty good, I think. Can we be able to turn to Vilgax in the future? No. I mean, I might add Gax, but not just Vilgax. But even Gax isn't planned at the moment. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I can obviously make it better in the future, but this seems like it's a lot better now. Okay. So from here, you'd use nanomech, shrink down, be like, hey, what do these things mean? Here, let me fix them. Come on. There we go. What do these things mean? And then you do some experimenting and find out that means that the outside fires have to be unlit. And that opens the door. Well, yeah. Switch back to Vampire. Also, I love the hybrid level. Thanks. Such a shame Dream dropped online. Yeah, you can put ladder or parkour to go up. Not really. Ladders are hard to make. We get to the waterfall, and let me just make a quick adjustment here to the sound. We should definitely increase the fade. Okay. Also, I should increase its speed. Perfect. Let me switch back to picture. Go down. Well, that only makes sense to happen when you're transformed as Ben, but yes, we have your right to climb the ladder. I love that idea. Stop, guys. And then you have to platform across these things. And then over here we have the next area. Maybe one or two more fights, then we have the Dagon summoning end part of the level. But yeah. Oh, and we also need to have that ravine thing with the bridge. That that can still appear. But I think that was pretty good. I think we did a lot of cool stuff there. I can show you what we had before the stream because it was not much at all. We've definitely made a lot of progress. I'm definitely exhausted though. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. That was a lot of people. Show us some teasers? Yeah, I'll show you some stuff. Why not? I mean, no one watches the streams besides, a couple people. It doesn't really impact much. It'd be nice to show you guys some stuff. It is saving right now. Sorry it's taking so long to save. It's getting there. Yeah, it's been 2 hours and 30 minutes. Pretty good. I'll probably be able to do longer streams when I get back into the groove of it. And remember, this level is supposed to come out in about, I think, like 10 days, something like that. A week or two. Alright, there we go. Okay. So let me show you guys some stuff before we leave. Oh, look at the notifications. Great, okay. The stream is really good. Thank you so much. By the way, I made it to 1 year. People have played my game for an entire year. Isn't that crazy? I think that's pretty cool. Okay. Let's look at some stuff. Well, first of all, this is the new level that's been added to the game. And I will have a showcase video on it coming out soonish. Yeah, pretty soon. Also, if you tap R1 a bunch, or is it L1? It's L1, oops. Then you get some Omnitrixes on you, like an Alien Extinction, so that's pretty cool. Not many people know about that. It's a very fun little level. What else do we got here? Trying to find some stuff to show off. I have some things, but they're a bit further away. Oh yeah, I made a quiz for the game. Can we get Ben Victor at some point, maybe? I made a quiz for the game. The point of this is to tell you some information about the game you might not know. It's just a silly fun thing. But yeah, this is gonna be pretty cool, you know. This will come out in like a couple months, but you got that. What else we got here? I made it so you can go from Undertown to Bellwood, by the way, if anyone wants to do that. As you can see, I've been updating a bunch of things. Let me just search Ultimate. Yeah, so right now I'm working on adding the ultimate aliens to the game. We got Ball Weevil here as well. Pretty cool ability. Yeah, so as you can see, they still have some moves they're not supposed to have. Echo has one that's in the works, but the rest are just placeholders. Our ultimate Spider Monkey has a couple. They're being worked on. And another thing is I'm working on some new sets of, well, some new aliens for the game. Let me show you. There's, of course, Ripjaws, which I think I mentioned a bunch. No, Clockwork is here. His moves are pretty simple but very fun. The time jump is super cool. And the fast forward. Chrono Beam, lots of cool effects. And then we got, at Sonic Doom, I will be. Ripjaws, he does a lot of stuff. His main ability is that he can, swim, which is very fun. Then you got, you also have, over here, you got Blocks, which is in the works. Not much with him yet. That move's really fun. This one's a work in progress, but it is very cool. This move where he like explodes all the bricks and they like go attack enemies, I think it's pretty cool. Can we get Gwen and Kevin levels? They're planned, but in a long time. I'm sorry. So who knows if we'll get to them. But yeah, that's just some stuff I'm working on. And I will have like videos and streams and stuff all about those. But just wanted to showcase some of that. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'm glad we could get so much progress down the level. And let me just check before we go when it's supposed to come out, so I can give you guys a release date. Again, it could change, of course, but that level is currently planned to release on the 24th. So yeah, in 10 days. So I hope you guys like that. And I'll have a video coming out tomorrow showcasing the Carnatrix level for the game. Well, as long as we get them. I'm not saying you will get them. I'm not going to agree to anything. I don't want any obligations. I might just decide that this isn't fun for me anymore and stop. So please don't expect anything. But they are planned for a long time down the road. So yeah, hope you guys liked the stuff, and thank you for helping me out. And I will see you next time. Well, I'll see. I'm waiting for you guys to say bye, but if you don't, it's okay. Well, I will see you later. Goodbye. Oh, you never did a way big level showcase? There's no way big level. There's the Xenon level, which I do have a showcase video on, I think. Do I not? I do. Yeah. Okay, see you guys later.